always fascinated by, of course, her music, her voice, her life. I'm always very curious and somehow intrigued by the fact that there are many movies about opera or opera singers. There's just very few of them. And it's very curious to me because I do think there's a lot of common in between opera and cinema. But specifically, Maria Callas probably is one of the greatest voices ever. Someone that reshaped the way that sopranos would, sing on stage. But it was also someone who was able to make opera more accessible for a lot of people and made it more popular and took the opera way back to where it belongs, which is to the masses, to the people. And she obviously had a very particular life, very unique life, a tragic life. So I think there are a lot of elements to go there and to try to make a beautiful film. The movie only tells 1 week of her life, the last week of her life in September of 1977. But as you say, you're right, the movie does travel on time, goes to different moments of her life in the past. Some of them are more blurred memories, some of them are more sharp and specific memories of certain moments. And some of them are memories related to her music. So all of this is a bit of, I think what memories are. It's just like a blurred idea of who you were, who you are, in order to understand her present. This is a movie that tells a story of a woman that at the very end of her life decides to do something for herself, not for a relationship, not for her audience, not for anyone but herself. And that is to sing again, but this time for herself. When you make a movie with Maria Callas, you really want to hear Maria Callas. But at the same time, it requires very great work and a disciplined training by Angelina in this case. So what we did is after she concluded her training, in the mixing we found ways to combine Angelina's voice with Maria Callas' voice. Sometimes you hear 1% of Angelina, 99% of Callas, sometimes 5% and 95%, sometimes 20, even 50, depending on the moment of the film. But if you want to make it feel real, you need an actress that's actually singing. And then you can mix it and do those things. But this is not a karaoke thing when someone is just like mimicking something. It's not like that.